Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog, we start out in a bookstore going for a lovely walk along the water where I saw some swans and some ducks, and then the following day I actually met up with my mom for a late Mother's Day brunch. Now before meeting with her, I was a little bit early, so I spent some time shopping, looking in Sephora, in Winners. The place we went to was a vegan restaurant. It was really hard to decide what to have. I ended up getting a matcha latte as well as an eggs benedict, but my mom got this steak bowl that was so delicious. And again, like I said, it's all vegan at this restaurant and it was so good, especially the steak. I kind of wish I got the steak, but the eggs benedict was really good too. After we had brunch, we went shopping again. We went to HomeSense, and guys, I keep seeing this all over my TikTok, but I keep seeing people doing hauls of books at HomeSense, and I didn't realize truly how many good books there are at HomeSense, and I show you guys the books that I got later. After that, I met up with Steve and his mom and we went to the garden center. If you followed me last summer, you would have seen that I was gardening a lot. I had a little raised garden bed that Steve actually made out of some cinder blocks, and we did a really great job. We had a lot of luck with it. So we picked up some cucumbers, zucchinis, peppers, and a bunch of other veggies. So I just went to the library and bought a few books. They were having a book sale and it's pouring. I just got soaking wet walking to my car. I'm glad I drove because, oh my gosh, it's pouring, but I'm gonna go home, unpack, clean up the house, and light a few candles, have a nice cozy day, because you can hear it. It is like raining so heavy, and the thunder and the lightning is so calming to me. But I'm gonna go home now. We have a tulip sprouting. I just got home, I had lunch, it just stopped raining as well, and I still want to tidy up the house a little bit. We had a cleaning service come over a few weeks ago, and they did a great job. However, they spent some of the time reorganizing some of my things, which means that my school stuff was kind of moved around everywhere, and I really want to get that organized because I just need everything in like one pile. That being said, they did a great job. This is not me complaining, but to be fair, it did look like a mess, just a pile of random stuff. And how are they supposed to know that that pile of stuff is like my school stuff that I just put in a pile while I was off for a week just to get out of my sight? They actually like reorganized our whole shelving. They put my mushrooms over here, which I liked my mushrooms being by my plant because it was like a whole collection of mushrooms. So I'm gonna put those back and put the books for school back there, as well as all my other school supplies that are kind of dispersed around. And I'm also gonna redo our puzzles because we took some of our puzzles to the cottage with us last year because we're huge Harry Potter nerds. And in the process of bringing them back, they got a little bit broken. So they ended up putting broken puzzles in a cabinet, but I'm going to redo them, put them back up as a display, and our wands as well were tidily put away, but I had them kind of like out as a display. And again, how are they supposed to know? They cleaned everything. I asked them to also clean the shelves if they had time. In my experience now, going forward, if I ever do this cleaning service again, I will be more specific and say clean rather than reorganize, because I mean, you know what it's like if you're a messy person, but you have a disorganized, organized mess, if that makes any sense. You know what it's like when you have like your pile of stuff that goes together, another pile, and then it kind of gets scrambled. So again, I'm not complaining. It is not their fault at all. That was my miscommunication, but I am gonna take some extra time just to reorganize things. But I want to show you guys what I got in the last few days. So HomeSense has amazing sales for books. So I got a few books. I love Emily Henry. I'm currently listening to Funny Story, which obsessed. I also read Book Lovers, love it. So I got Happy Place because I've seen this one everywhere. I also bought Beach Read. I forget where I bought that one. I think I bought that one just at like a bookstore, a local bookstore in the last vlog. I bought Happy Place. I also bought Icebreaker. And again, the prices were so good at HomeSense, guys. These were $16.99 instead of $30. So that was a great deal. I also got this one just because I really like the sprayed edges and it looked good. This was $7.99. So this was very inexpensive, which is awesome. I also went to the library today and they were selling some books, as well as doing a survey to see whether or not people liked the library. And I guess it was proposed to actually get rid of some local libraries in order to make a bigger one in another city. But I was like, please don't get rid of our library. I love the library. So I got Not Like the Movies, and again, the book sale was just like a donation, so I ended up paying I think $20 for all of these books because I had 20 on me and they were accepting cash. So I got Not Like the Movies. I also got this book for Steve. It's the Book of North American Birds. It was just really beautiful and such a unique book itself. Like, it's so long and beautifully made. You can open up and see everything about the birds. We have a lot of mountain chickadees. Actually, they're not mountain chickadees, they're just regular chickadees. But it'll be cool to look through this because it tells you exactly where they live. Trumpeter swan, I saw a few of them the other day, so that's just cool. And Steve loves birds, so I got him that. I also got him this Canadian book. It's called Our Canada, and it's literally just like images, places around Canada. And again, I bought these 3 books for $20 because that's what they were accepting donations. So they even said they're like, whether you want to pay $1 per item, $5, and I was like 5, 10, 15. I feel like 20 was fair since they said people are paying $5 per item, and also it's going to a good cause. So I just threw my money at them that I had in my wallet, and I hardly ever carry cash, so it worked out. Now I don't have to carry it, but such cool photos in this book. I'm really excited to maybe refurbish the outside. It's seen better days. It's been well loved. That's what I should say. It's been well loved. Then yesterday I went to Sephora. I got a few things. I really want to try this hand sanitizer. I'm gonna put it in the car, I think. It just looks really bougie, so I just like the packaging of it. I also got these Peace Out acne stickers for when I get pimples because I get really bad cystic pimples, and it's not like acne like a whole spot. It'll be like one ginormous pimple that hurts so bad that when I like bend over or when I go upside down, which I do a lot more, I think, than other people do in their jobs, it hurts. So I need one of these to draw out the pimple. I also got the Pharmacy Green Clean Fragrance-Free Cleansing Balm. Love it. It's the best to remove makeup with, and I think that's all I got. And now I'm going to spend a couple hours of my time just reorganizing things, building puzzles. My friend is coming over tonight, so I kind of want to tidy up the house a little bit too, so we have space to do some friendship bracelets and hang out without getting a bunch of dog hair in our friendship bracelets, because both of our pets are shedding, but Elsa especially is shedding a lot. Luna's shedding, but her hair is just like really thin and dainty, but Elsa's is like coarse and thick and gets stuck everywhere. And I literally vacuumed like 3 or 4 days ago and it looks the same. So I'm gonna do that as well before she comes over, and yeah, catch you guys later. Also, how cute is this book bag? Bookish Cats. So cute. I also don't know if I showed you guys this record that I got in the last vlog. If I didn't, I'm gonna show you now, but I think it's really cool. It's really cool because when I went into the store, they were like, oh, I see you eyeing that, just so you know, there's only 2 more left and they only gave us a certain amount. And after we sell them out, they're not making these records again. And I love Fleetwood Mac, and it's kind of like a limited edition print of the record. It has the actual photo, like the album art on it, as well as a photo of them at the back, which is really, really cool. I just thought this record was awesome. I couldn't turn down the opportunity. It was also on sale, and there was literally 2 of them left on the shelf, so I splurged, and it has songs like Monday Morning, Warm Ways, Blue Letter, Rhiannon, Over My Head, Crystal, Landslide. Oh my gosh, there's so many good songs on this, so I don't even know if I want to play it because it's so beautiful and I don't want to ruin it. It almost feels like more of a collector's collector's item, if you know what I mean. See, like this one and this one do not belong here because these are my school books. And this one belongs upstairs with the rest of the box set. And this is a planner, a school planner. This is a book I borrowed from someone, and the rest of them, I feel like a lot of them are Steven's books, and this is kind of his corner. I have my own, what's it called, bookshelf upstairs? Oh my gosh, my words. I have my own bookshelf upstairs, and I like this display cabinet to be more informational books, if that makes sense. So like magazines or books that are like this Vegetable Gardener's Handbook rather than fictional novels. So I'm gonna take all of these out. I like the mushroom books being here. It kind of goes with the theme. I have some cookbooks down here too that I don't really use, but we have from the previous owner, but this is all gotta be reorganized. I don't even know where to store this huge Canada book. It's so gorgeous. I want it as a display, but until I can give some more love and attention to the front of it, I might just put it in one of these if it fits. Perfect. Again, understand why they stacked this, but I'm gonna take them back out so you can see all the ones because I take pride in them and they're really cool looking. This one is the elder one. This one's really cool. We've also got, I believe this one is Hermione's. Ooh, super cool. Got a couple other really neat ones. This one, oh, Luna Lovegood. This one's my favorite. This is the first one I ever bought at the Harry Potter Festival. I think it's just so well made and so beautiful with the like tulip handle. And we also have Harry Potter, and I forget who else we have. Sirius Black, I'll show you guys. This was Steve's first one. This was Sirius Black, and I think this one's Harry Potter's. This needs to come back out. And this cabinet is going to be the hardest one to organize because everything was just shoved in here. And all of our games being down here, again, get why they put it here, but we originally had them out here where the books were. And I like the games being out because you can see them and they're fun. So I'm gonna figure out a way to put these back out. Maybe I'll put them here, question mark? Because there's so much going on here. I don't know, I feel like a lot of this doesn't need to be here. I just did a deep clean in the bathroom as well as vacuum of the whole house once again, and I'm gonna shower. And then my friend's coming over around 8:30, so I'm going to just chill, eat dinner after I shower. Also, this candle smells so good. I got it at a little town when I went shopping with a friend, and it's a woodwick candle. It smells delightful and it sounds even better. It is still raining, but I wanted to show you guys that our apple tree is blossoming, which is so exciting. Hey, no. That's not your food.
Oh, that looks nice. Wow.
Let's see what you got. That's cool. That's nice.
Still like amethyst.
Look at this. This is pink in it. The amethyst is gorgeous, even at this stage. That amethyst right here. That's really gorgeous. Pretty. There's this amazing vegan restaurant I discovered, and I've been having their chicken Caesar salad with their sweet potato lattice cut fries. And there's nothing like Caesar. I mean, I was never someone who could have Caesar salad because, again, there's anchovies in Caesar, so that doesn't work out for vegetarians. So anyways, I love this Caesar salad. It tastes so good. Anyways, on another note, I am actually going to the UK in the summer, and I'm so excited to be going to the UK because I will be dancing, I will be teaching, I will be learning. And overall, I'm so excited to see the UK. I went there once with my friend Oscar because he lives there, and we went to London for one day, but I will be spending 2 weeks there, and I'm so excited. I will have to document everything for you guys because I just can't believe that this is happening. Steve will be joining me in Scotland, and my mom will be joining me in London in the first week, so it'll be really, really fun. But like I said, I really want to make sure that I'm getting my training in before I go, just in case I'm doing classes with actual professional dancers, because I'm an actual professional dancer too, but I have not been in a company since 2019. So I've not done company class actually since 2020. That's when I was still doing classes, you know, at NBS and in Toronto, and making sure that I was still in shape because I was doing auditions at that time. But again, I haven't been doing auditions or anything because I've been teaching and I've technically retired from professional ballet. So I'm a little bit nervous to be dancing with professional dancers because they're going to be so much stronger and have so much better stamina than I. But like I said, I am there to learn. I am there to enjoy the whole process. So I'll take you guys along with me because I'm really excited. I've been learning a lot in my program, and I get to travel, which is so much fun. I haven't traveled in such a long time. That being said, I won't be able to do a lot of the things in the summer that I usually do. Like I won't be going to the cottage this year. I won't be traveling around that much. But again, I will take you guys along with me. So let me know if you have been to the UK and if there's any specific things that I should do and or see while I'm in the UK. But anyways, like I said, I'm doing class. I really want to make a challenge for myself in June. The time that I'm recording this voiceover is actually May 31st, which is my first official day of summer because we just finished recitals at my work. We just finished a bunch of competitions, and basically, I'm pretty open, which is really nice. I really need the time to study as well as just to relax and catch up on other things. I'm still teaching online. I'm still going to be creating for you guys because I have not been good at vlogging, but that's because I've just been really busy and I love vlogging. It's a huge outlet for me. So I hope to get back to my regular vlogging schedule that I had before school started, which was Sunday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Let me know if you guys like that schedule or if you prefer the weekly vlogs. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.